Clara Nartey. Welcome to Stitch the Sketch video series.
Episode 26, Skyline Under the Bridge. Here is my original sketch. I'm starting by stitching the collage pieces, the fabric pieces, down to the background. I want to secure the fabric pieces to the background, and I always do that as the first thing before I start shading. You can see that I'm using a different pair of gloves this time. A friend recommended that I try these gloves, so I'm trying them. Now I have the skyline under the bridge, and I want the skyline to be a shadow. I don't want it to be the main feature of this design. So I'm going to draw it in a shadowy way without overwhelming the design. And now I'm shading a couple of the buildings in the skyline. I want to use different types of shading techniques. So although I shaded the first one a solid color, the second one I'm using a hash kind of technique that's parallel lines separated by some spaces to shade. And then I move on to the third building and I do a similar thing. I shade without making it a solid block of shading. And now I am trying to depict the reflection of the bridge in the water. And I'm using these loopy design, loopy stitches to show the reflection of the bridge in the water. I decided that my buildings were not showing as much as I wanted them to show, although I don't want them to be the main feature, or I don't want them to compete with the bridge. They still need to show. So I'm going over them a little bit more to let them show, because the blue thread is not showing that well on the black background fabric. So to do that, I go over the threads, the stitches, to make them thicker so that they would show more. So a little more shading for the buildings under the bridge. As much as I want them to be in the shadow of the bridge, I still want them to show, so I need to shade them. And to finish it up, I sign my name. And here you have it. Skyline under the bridge, and here's the reverse side. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, visit my website at claranartey.com for specific instructions on each of my videos.